Now, what happened in Yelwata is straight. I'll be straightforward. It was the Fulanis that attacked the people in Yelwata. Why? It was a retaliation for the Yelwata people. I think they killed the Fulani boy and his cow, and these people came back. Now, the thing that has been happening in Jos over the years, thousands of people have lost their lives. Now, what has been happening is just simple. Farmers and herders strike. I've collected data, I've investigated. If the cows don't move, people don't die. If the cows don't move, people don't die. The Fulani people, you and I, when we see ourselves, we say, how are you doing? How is your family? They say, hello, how is your cow? How are the goats? You see, they value these things because this is their way of life. This is culture. This is their source of livelihood. Now, Benue is called the food basket of the nation, meaning farming is their source of income. Now, your own source of income is eating my source of income. There will be a problem. Do you understand? So when the crops, these guys are like, you are eating my crops. I can't survive when I can't farm. So yeah, I have to kill your cows, so you stop. But the Fulani guys are like, no, the cows are my brothers. So I'll come back and kill. Now, look at this part. If you notice, you go around in Nigeria, you see cows passing on our roads, and you'll be wondering why so much cows are going around and passing. You know why? It is money laundering. It's the government. It's money laundering. Let me tell you how. How much is a fat cow, a very big cow, is sold at 2 million. You see an Aboki man going around, a Fulani man going around with 500 cows, that is 1 billion naira. That is money laundering. So instead of the government to tell these cows to stay inside, like in-house ranching, right? They won't, because it's their investment. And the Fulani man have told them that, see, these cows need to walk around so that their meat will be sweet. Or they have some sort of excuses that is giving them that reason to have their cows go around. So the government, they invest in these cows to the money that they've stolen, they put it in the cows. 500, you see 1,000 cows, if 500 cows is giving you 1 billion, or if it's sold at, yes, 1 billion, 500, 1,000 is giving you 2 billion. I'm sure a lot of you have never thought about this before, have you? Exactly, and this is why I'm here, to tell you what it is. Do you understand?
So, again, am I saying? Do not take over the stage. Do not take over the stage. Do not take over. So you've actually diverted and made some.
No,
points.
I'm coming. It's still, I'm still. Yes. Trying to break down this.
Yes. So,
I'm coming. Hold on.
I'm in charge.
Sorry, hold on.
Okay, so I didn't want to cut you short.
Okay.
I mean, so the question was, do you think insecurity have been politicized? And you have been able to narrow down the issue of Benue State to economy, profit on the part of investors in cattle ranching.
The terrorist is your government.
Yes.
The people in government are the terrorists. So how can you say that you want to fight terrorism when the terrorists are in the villa? And the terrorists are running the government. And the terrorists are the one in Zamfara using terrorism to mine gold and use the gold to fund campaign and become chairman of campaign.
Okay.
And you are there, you don't want to recognize that. You don't know that it is those who work in security and those who are in government who are the beneficiary of this kidnapping money.
All right.
You don't know, please. You were entertaining all kind of drama here. Let me put facts clear.
I understand, but
no, don't start with by keeping to time. You didn't keep to time earlier. Let us respect the rules.
No, I did.
You did not have counting here.
I did keep
so
to
the point
time.
I'm making is this. Let us make it clear.
Yes.
What is clear today, if you want to know the truth? if you remove these politicians who you keep re-electing, they will go away and their terrorist partners will go away. If you keep re-electing them, the terrorists will continue because they and the terrorists are in partnership.
Okay.
And if you are talking of fiscal, okay, in Buhari's government, let me tell you something clearly. In Buhari's government, and some members of that government are here, when they were leaving, in addition to all the stealing, theft, and all of that, they left 33.7 trillion in money they printed without appropriation of the National Assembly. And they used all that money to buy dollars at official rate from Emefiele and call themselves to trillionaires.
Okay.
So, and all of that money, substantial part of it was taken in the name of security. Therefore, in conclusion,
Prince. Yes.
Your government is more terroristic than the government of Afghanistan or Sudan. So that is why you are under terrorism.
Yeah, but Prince, since you have the mic, the bigger question, what you're saying, your policy proposal to fix insecurity is to remove the government or those who are in power, because I've not heard concrete things, concrete actions to address things like farmer herders crisis, like the communal clashes, like the several security challenges we're grappling with.
Okay, let me tell you. All these are the diversionary things. I go around the country. I know 774 local governments with my 2 feet. There are no harder farmer clashes anywhere. What you have is this. The people who kill the local communities are not herders. I'm a herder myself. I'm closer to 1 million number of cattle I have, and I've not killed anybody before. So what I'm letting you know is that the government of Nigeria has the thing I'm going to do 3 things.
Yeah.
One, if you govern the mining cadastre properly and identify miners and let miners know that in any territory where you are operating, you are responsible for any killings there, because the killing that is going on in Nigeria is the killing of people trying to displace people from areas where they identify resources. Secondly, the Office of National Security Advisor, as filed by the UNSA Act, I will amend it.
Okay.
Because that is where they were housing all the problems that are now managing insecurity expenditure framework.
I'm sorry, I have to cut you.
The last point.
If you can do that in 30 seconds.
The last point. You will need to give Nigerians a people's army. I will reorganize the armed forces, not the empty creation of divisions by President Tinubu, where a whole division is not up to the strength of a brigade. I will create 2 divisions in that, so that the people of Nigeria in Rivers State here, they will be the one running the armed forces to protect them, as in England, in Germany, in many places. Those are things you would do. But if you have terrorists in government,
thank you very much.
Any of these things.
Yeah.